Please take the next few minutes to consider enrollment in the eEmployer Solutions 401k retirement plan.
Hello, my name is John Slavic, CEO and founder of Slavic 401k. Let me explain the role of Slavic 401k in terms of administering and managing your 401k plan. First, we are a registered investment advisor and supply the investment platform, which comprises no-load and low-cost mutual funds, all offered through the Fidelity Institutional Funds or Mid-Atlantic trading platforms. We also provide you, as the participant, individual investment advice. Second, we serve as the third-party administrator. In this role, we ensure compliance with all ERISA rules and regulations which protect you as an investor. And third, we issue quarterly statements and provide the internet connectivity that you need to better manage your 401k account. Now, let's look at some of the challenges you face in preparing for retirement.
Everyone knows that Social Security is under great strain. It is unlikely that it will pay significant benefits in the future. And most people are living a lot longer than previous generations, which means you will need more money for that longer retirement too. The earlier you start investing in your 401k retirement account, the more time you will have for those investments to grow and accumulate, and the better prepared for the future you will be. Now, let's look at how the 401k plan works. You, as a participant, control your investments. You control the amount that you're investing. You control the asset mix or how it's invested, and you own those assets. Automatic savings occurs by payroll deductions. It's very difficult for most people to save on their own, but if it's automatically deducted from your paycheck, then it's easy. One of the great advantages of the 401k plan is that your contributions are made in pre-tax dollars. This means you're not paying Uncle Sam now, you'll pay it later. And all the growth that occurs in your 401k plan is also tax deferred. If you start early, by the time you reach retirement, you can accumulate a very large nest egg. But regardless of your age, get started now. And later, when you begin to take income from your 401k, you'll pay taxes, but presumably at a lower rate, because most people in retirement pay a lower tax rate than during their working years.
If you would like to know how much you should be contributing to your 401k account, we've developed an easy-to-use retirement path calculator that will show you how different contribution amounts today will affect your retirement income tomorrow. To use this calculator, simply go to the slavic401k.com website and select Resources Participant Investor from the menu tab at the top of the page. Then scroll down the page to Tools and select Retirement Path Calculator.
It's important to remember that the 401k was developed to be a long-term investment for your retirement. In other words, under normal conditions, you cannot take money out of your 401k until you reach the age of 59 and a half. However, there are both loan and hardship provisions that will allow you to take money out of the plan sooner. If you terminate employment at your current company, you can roll your 401k assets to another 401k plan or to an IRA without penalty and tax withholdings. If, however, you decide to take the cash option when you leave your current company, you will pay tax and a 10% penalty. The loan provision built into the 401k plan works like this. You can borrow 50% of your vested account balance. There is a $1,000 minimum and a $50,000 maximum. You repay the loan over time through regular payroll deductions, and you can continue to participate in the 401k plan along the way. The next important provision is called hardship, but some of the items that qualify aren't really hardships. First, you can take money out of your 401k plan without a tax penalty for the purchase of your first home, an important provision. Also, you can take money out to avoid eviction or foreclosure or for catastrophic medical expenses. And finally, you can take money out for your college education or for the college education of your children. So you can see the 401k plan represents a very flexible savings program. Now, let me talk about the fees and expenses associated with the plan. All 401k plans have fees to operate, and every mutual fund has an internal cost of running that fund, called an expense ratio. Our plan utilizes the lowest cost funds available from names like Vanguard, Fidelity, and T. Rowe Price. There is also an asset fee and an annual administration fee for the record-keeping, administration, and service provider roles performed by our company and by the plan trustee. The fees charged in your plan are detailed in the summary plan description that you will receive. Now, here is Slavic's 401k founder and CEO, John Slavic, to explain the investment lineup.
The investment lineup comprises mostly Vanguard, American funds, and other funds from leading fund complexes. The important characteristics of these funds is that they are leaders within their respective asset categories. The second characteristic is that they have low cost, and these low cost funds result in higher performance characteristics, particularly inside a 401k plan. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we have the role of an investment advisor to the plan. We offer 3 managed portfolios: the aggressive, moderate, and conservative portfolios. These portfolios are allocated with the goal of controlling risk on behalf of you as the participant. The aggressive portfolio has a higher degree of risk than the moderate portfolio, and the moderate portfolio obviously more than the conservative. But all of these are designed in such a way to control risk and provide long-term success for you as a 401k investor. We charge an additional fee for these portfolios of 1/4%. This means that you pay a little extra for the professional management. However, if you look at our website or other enrollment material, you can see the percentage allocations that we have for each of these portfolios and can replicate them on your own and save yourself this additional fee. Before you select your investment allocation, it's very important to know your risk tolerance. Before you allocate your portfolio, we recommend that you take the risk assessment test on our website or in our enrollment material. The level of risk you can afford to take is dependent upon the length of time until retirement, your overall net worth, and lastly, your tolerance to market declines. The stock market will fluctuate. However, by investing every month, a fall in the stock market can actually be an opportunity for your contributions to acquire more shares of mutual funds at a lower price. As you get closer to retirement, greater risk develops. If the market suddenly declines at that time, your retirement could suddenly be in jeopardy. To avoid this risk, as retirement nears, your portfolio should be reallocated to more short-term fixed income investments that are usually more stable. By becoming more conservative with age, you give up potential return for a portfolio bearing less risk. For example, a participant with 25 years to retire should be aggressive and allocate his or her money to a diversified stock fund, whereas an individual age 60 or greater should invest at least half of that portfolio in high-grade, short-term bond funds. We recommend that you retake our risk profile test every 5 years or so to determine if your risk profile has actually changed.
Now let's take a look at some of the important services we provide to you. First, when you enroll and provide us with your email address, we send you a weekly email with your account balance every Friday afternoon, based on the Thursday night close of the stock market. We'll compare your current balance with that of the previous week and also provide you a one-paragraph market commentary on what's taken place that week in the stock market. This email enables you to track your 401k investments on a weekly basis. It also provides you with direct links to your account and to your website so you can make changes or review other account information. So when you enroll, make sure that we get your email address so that we can provide you with this important weekly service. Our website is designed to provide you direct access to all the data in your account and assist you in the investment process.
You can enroll online by simply going to the Slavic 401k website and selecting Enroll from the menu option at the top of the home page. There will be a series of questions asking you to supply the information needed to enroll you in the 401k.
You can automatically enroll online through that portal, or you can use the enrollment form that comes in each participant's enrollment package. We simply ask that you provide the personal information that is required there, your contribution percentage, and the investment allocations that you have determined. We also need your beneficiary information in the event of an untimely death. This tells us who will receive your 401k plan. Now, we know this can feel complex to some people, but we have provided highly trained customer service professionals to help you. Feel free to call our toll-free number to speak with a representative who can help you enroll, assist you in putting together the asset allocation model that is right for you. We consider the stewardship of your 401k assets an important privilege, and we look forward to serving you as you build your retirement future. Thank you.
If you would like more information or assistance with our 401k retirement plan, please contact us at 210-495-1171 or visit our website at www.eesipeo.com.